YouTube done messed up again. Hey there, Wish Puffs. Guess what? YouTube's back at it again with the terrible changes. Yay! So because of this recent change that YouTube has blessed us with, I'm going to be doing another Fed Up, Sped Up, which is the series where I either talk really fast when I'm ranting about something or just speed it up in editing because who wants to listen to me rant? Usually in this series I'm drinking some sort of caffeine, usually coffee, so that I can eat extra blah, blah, blah. I'm already feeling pretty darn blah, 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 so I'm just having some nice water because we all know how important it is to stay hydrated. So Quinlan, what did YouTube do? YouTube has once again altered its rules on restriction. So if you're under 18, if your parents have you on restricted mode, or if you're just on restricted mode because you want to be, you are no longer going to get to see any LGBTQ+ content. YouTube, boy, get your act together. Yep, that's right. If a video has anything to do with any sort of queerness in it, it is not going to be shown to children under 18. By YouTube's own definition, restricted mode is supposed to be there to keep people from seeing offensive material or inappropriate content. Is being gay inappropriate? Is being trans offensive? This is bad for a lot of reasons, and I know that they're not going to watch this video, but they sure as heck will make it unseeable for a lot of people, so sorry if you can't see this, but you won't know that I'm saying that because you can't see this. But honestly, the more publicity that this gets, then the faster we might be able to make it change. Who knows, maybe, hopefully it'll be changed even before I can post this video and I will have done all this work for nothing, but I don't care because I'd rather get it fixed sooner. Glah! So despite YouTube, I'm deciding to make this video as gay as I can. Out of outrage at finding out about this morning, I was just so mad that I somehow magically got the courage to walk around school and go to school with my glorious leg hair in shorts so that you can see my legs in all of their hairy glory. Side note, that was actually kind of fun. No one seemed to care. I didn't care. It felt nice with the wind blowing through my legs. So yeah, cool beans. I don't know what I was so worried about. Oh, what's this? A pride pin? No, you should not be proud. You should be ashamed of being born. You existing is offensive to me. Hey, YouTube. I see something cool. Oh god, it's a flannel. Oh my god, it's so offensive. Flag the video. It's a flannel. Ah! What? There's another one? Where do they come from? They're breeding. Ah! Quick, YouTube, this is unsuitable for children. Get the flannels out of here. I don't want to see them, and I don't agree with the flannel lifestyle. And suddenly this video is on restricted mode. Not because of beanies or flannels, of course, but because if a YouTuber or creator is openly gay or bi or pan or trans or ace or whatever, same goes for gender, by the way. If they're queer in any way, then YouTube kind of restricts their entire channel. Thomas Sanders, Dodie Clark, pure, beautiful people are getting their channels on restricted mode, and kids won't be able to actually see their videos because they came out. What? Because I want as many people to see this as possible, please, if you are queer in any way, leave a like. If you're straight and you're not genderqueer in any way, but you're still an ally and you still support the queer community, leave a like. If you're a homophobe, leave. Okay, bye. Sexual. Oh, did I scare you? Oh, and by the way, don't even bother trying to figure out what my asexuality is. You'll find out soon enough. This is more or less what I imagine happened. Now, I know everyone is complaining across YouTube about various different issues, but I think we need to set that aside to focus on the real issues right now. Kids these days might know what homosexual is. They could know what it is by going onto YouTube. Going onto YouTube. That's supposed to be a safe place for homophobes like me and like any good Christian American citizen. Animal abuse? Fine. Prank videos that cause actual violence and harm? That's fine. It's just kids being kids. But a man saying that he could love another man? That's disgusting. I'm offended. I'm appalled. And it just will not stand. The next order of business for YouTube is to make sure that kids go back to being ignorant like I was when I was a young boy. My father told me being gay was wrong, and so I married a man. I made that choice. Sure, I hate him, and I never have sex with him, except for that once to make a child, but that's not the point. The point is I made a choice. I don't miss Myrtle at all. That was just a fling. That was just a phase. The order stands. That's final. Or, you know, something like that. Now look, I understand restricting a video if I were to come out here and say something like, I like to until they I like to Whoa, you get the picture. But if I just say something like, oh yeah, I like girls, they're cute. Whoa, 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 that's inappropriate. I mean, sure, videos with Mr. Jacksepticeye swearing left and right, those are fine, because who doesn't love a Jacksepticeye, right? You know, but whatever. If he were gay, though, we'd flag all the videos that have swearing, because how dare we let the gays influence our children? But it's ridiculous blocking creators who are gay just for being gay, and blocking their entire channel and all the videos on it, even if they aren't about being gay. Like, you have to at least meet me halfway there, YouTube, and realize that that's different, right? Cool. Good. I'm glad you understand. Fix it. Now for the next step. Fix the rest of it. What the heck, YouTube? There's so many things that are wrong with it right now that you need to work on fixing, and this is what you choose to spend your time on? YouTube, we love you. We just want the best for you, okay? If we can't change you, then I don't think that creators should be in the relationship with you anymore. Unless you step up your act. Walking between classes, I wrote some stuff on my phone about why this is a problem. YouTube, if anyone from you is listening, listen up. You're probably not, but I don't care, I'm gonna say it anyway. Number one, it encourages YouTubers to stay in the closet. You realize that you are punishing them for coming out now. Like people need another reason to be afraid of coming out or to not come out, right? Another thing is that it labels queerness as bad or offensive, which just further internalizes homophobia, transphobia, queerphobia, etc. by reaffirming in homophobic minds that yes, this is something wrong that the kids shouldn't be seeing. We can't give them that. We can't give them that credit. If you do that, you realize you are validating homophobia and invalidating homosexuality. And that goes for all the different sexualities and genders. You're doing all of that all at once. Great job. Another thing is, if kids are on restricted mode from their parents and they are in the closet or they're questioning their sexuality, they won't be able to find any good positive influences, good role models and resources to figure it out for themselves. You are keeping those kids in confusion and in denial and in a state of hating themselves because you are blocking them from seeing it. This is literally censorship, except you're only censoring the things that have queer content in them, but you're not censoring things that have queer phobia in them. Seems a little bit biased, YouTube. By the way, that tweet that you made that was like, we're so proud to have a diverse community of LGBT people on the platform. Yeah, show it. Don't just tweet about it. Do something. We're used to Donald Trump tweeting things, and we know we can't take those seriously, so don't think that that platform is going to fix anything. YouTube, you are a platform. Fix your platform. Don't brag about how great you are on Twitter and then turn around and do something that shows the exact opposite on your actual website. Another thing is it discourages creating queer content in the first place because you're going to reach a smaller audience. It might end up being marked as not advertiser friendly. Because of that, you're going to be making less of a profit, getting less subscribers and views, and it's going to be worse for your channel. So making videos that have queer content in them is now actually going to be harmful to your channel. What the hell, YouTube? We keep seeming to move up a hill and then drop back down. Get the right to marry whoever you want, then trans people lose the right to use the bathroom that they identify with. Like, it's a back and forth thing. And it seemed like YouTube was going so well, like they even made a video of showing their support as allies, and then boop! Because of this big step back, it contributes hugely in the long term, more and more internalized queerphobia, because it's just going to make it marked as this taboo, offensive, bad thing that we should not speak about. And the more that we push things like that under the rug, the more we are afraid of them, because we're afraid of the unknown. What fights ignorance? Knowledge. How can we spread knowledge if you are literally blocking us from an entire demographic of people from sharing knowledge to try to diminish ignorance? You're not only blocking new knowledge, you are spreading ignorance because you are allowing it to breed in this incestuous pool of rotten ideas, and you are blocking the flow of any new ones. You are literally helping parents justify that they shouldn't be telling their kids about these things, which is just going to make it even harder for those kids to come out to their parents. Marking any gender or sexuality as a dirty thing just makes those people who are those genders and sexualities feel worse about themselves, make people who aren't those think worse of them, and essentially shames people for being born the way that they are. This is an implication, no, this is an insinuation that being anything other than a cisgendered, straight person is wrong or bad and should not be talked about or seen or heard. You're saying that the existence of non-cis het people is not for kids to know about because they're never going to encounter a lesbian, right? Yeah, just keep making it seem like they don't exist. I'm sure everyone in the queer community knows exactly what it's like to feel like they don't exist, and this is not helping that. Whatever, I could stand here and rant all day. Hopefully YouTube is going to fix this soon, but if not, we can just keep on complaining about it and keep on making the gayest content possible just to spite you. Spread the word, because again, remember, the key to fighting ignorance is knowledge. Just like the LGBTQ+ community, this needs to be known about. Because the more that we fight back from within the platform, the more that they see that they are crushing the spirit of the site that they created. YouTubers should not have to be guilted or manipulated into not making any content just because they're asexual. They shouldn't have to pretend to be a gender that they aren't. You shouldn't have to lie about who you are to make content on a platform that is literally all about individuality and you as a creator. It's called YouTube. This whole platform was founded upon being yourself, sharing things as an individual, creating things as a creator. So the only choice that YouTube is really offering us is either come out and your channel's probably going to tank, or stay in the closet and pretend that you're not who you really are. It's not YouTube, it sucks to be YouTube. It is okay to be queer. It is awesome to be happy and proud and open about who you are. You should not have to be punished for that. No one should be punished for something they can't change about themselves. And I thought YouTube was a pretty progressive platform, and hopefully they're going to prove that by fixing this very, very soon. Your move, YouTube. Any hoozles, please leave a like so that people will see this more, leave a comment so that people will see this more. I want to know your thoughts. So deep breath. Hope this blows over soon. And as always, have a beautiful day full of magic and joy. Bye!
But I've got a feeling I'm falling for nobody else but you. You caught my eye, and I've got a feeling I'm falling. Show me the ring and I'll jump right through.